Yeah, here they are, live in the flesh. You know them from movies, TV, their stand-up specials, so much fun stuff.
From sports, you know us from sports.
Yes, professional, super athletes.
Yeah, I do sports. Such a weird thing. I'm sponsored by sports.
Welcome, guys. This is both of your first appearance, which is a crazy, crazy situation considering that we've done 67 episodes. I can't believe this is both of your first.
Yeah, I'm insulted.
Comedy Store on
and also
Monday night.
thank you for not making me do this sooner.
Neil!
Thank you for not making me come to the Comedy Store at 8 o'clock on a Monday.
Yeah. On Monday, Emmy
Monday. Holy Monday, as I call it.
I have a step class at this time usually, but my teacher called in sick. So
have you guys ever been nominated for an Emmy?
I have.
I have.
You have, right?
Yeah.
Chappelle's Show.
Yeah.
Did you guys win?
Were you nervous?
That's unbelievable.
Were you nervous when it was
I thought I was going to win.
Was it season 1 or
season 2? I was nominated for 3 Emmys.
Oh.
One was for directing. Chappelle was on the aisle. They go, hey, Dave, would you mind switching with Neil? I'm like, I fucking got it in the bag. And Louis J. Horvitz won for directing the Academy Awards. I guess it was funnier than Rick James, everybody. I guess that's a better sketch.
God.
2.
So that was my Emmy story.
That's amazing to me because I've always said outgoingly and aggressively that season 2 of The Chappelle Show is my favorite season of comedy television ever.
Thank you very much. Me too.
And Neil Brennan, if you don't know, is the co-creator of that show.
Guys, come on, guys. Guys.
I mean, that hit a generation so hard, and I was in high school at the time, and I remember like going to a Cedar Point, a big amusement park around where I grew up. Anyway. And I remember just at the time it was so hot. People were just yelling that stuff everywhere. You could hear it everywhere. All ages and other old people would laugh at it. Young people, everybody knew what was going on.
It really healed the country.
And I'm glad to have you guys on because I it's crazy. All that stuff, going to high school and watching that and then getting to do stand-up with you all the time.
Yeah.
The same with you, Brian. Watching you on the great Mad TV, everybody.
Go
Bryan
on.
Callen.
Yes, go on.
Hangover 1,
guys.
Hangover 2, old school.
I'd like to point out, not the same level of applause that I got.
I know. The fix
Markedly
is in.
more tepid.
That's because they're trying to figure out who I was. Who was he in The Hangover?
Is that Bobby Lee?
Have you guys ever worked with anything quite like the Iron Patriot this close to you?
I liked the break. I love a breakdancing robot, so I liked it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah, I was at a sex party and we all had to wear masks, but nothing like that.
Oh wait, I think I was there.
Yeah, that's a great. That's actually the real thing.
Yeah, it's the real guy.
That's a fake laugh. The second one was fake, right?
There was. There was a girl that I spoke to one time who said that she was in the gym and there was a guy with a gas mask on, and some guys work out like that because it's hard to breathe and it ups you get in better shape, I guess. And then I said, why were you staring at him? What was it? And she goes, I just had this fantasy of him with this gas mask and just getting on top of me anonymously and just having sex with me.
Wow.
I remember finding that very strange but very erotic at the same time. Yeah. There's something about a masked man.
I'd like to point out that that's going to be the first of many creepy things that Brian says tonight. That's kind of creepy sexual non sequiturs. Another woman came up to me once.
No, here's another creepy thing. My friend is very gay, and he's a young man, and he said, he was talking about John McCain, the senator, and how hot he was. And I said, what do you mean? He goes, I just like older men. I go, but he's chalk white and like he has the skin of an elephant. He's like, I know, dude. I don't know. I got this thing. I was like, we see the world so
that's what I like
differently.
about gay dudes is they all like the young sort of
like twinks.
Smooth twink, but then they also like old hairy fucking. It's the best.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Big bears.
Big bear. They got terms for
and
it.
They always know what they love.
Yeah,
like I have an old friend. He used to be the manager here, and his name was Ryan Goldfinger. And sometimes he sends me pictures because he knows I think it's so funny when he's hanging out with a bunch of bears because it's what makes him happy. And he sent me one a couple months ago of him in Arizona where he lives now, and they were having a pool party. And I swear to God, it's just him and like 10 guys, all of them at least 300 pounds, and just the smile on his face of happiness. Just he's like a little kid.
Yeah, well, that's the great thing about being gay. They will hang out with you. Like, I can like a type of woman, and they're not all going to go like, yeah, we'll hang out with you.
You don't end up in a pool with 10 of them at one time.
Surrounded by a sea of fur and dick.
Now, every week, we always have the Patriot ask our guests a question about something that the Patriot is interested in finding out about them. So why don't you go ahead, in any order, Patriot, fire it off.
Thank you, Tony. Brian.
Yeah.
You've been in, like they said, The Hangover, also Old School, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, just a shitload of stuff.
But my personal favorite, original cast of Mad TV.
Yes, sir.
My particular favorite sketch was, it was like an infomercial. You had a little red bow tie and...
Dennis in the Box? Is that the one?
Yes, exactly.
What was it called?
I played a guy for this. I did a really bad Australian. I was Dennis in the Box or something like that. I don't know what the accent was, sort of like this general, they do an Australian accent. I was like, all right, then I will. It was just really weird. But it was taken after a real guy. And you can buy this box and you can do your own dentistry or cosmetic surgery in a box, and it comes in a box.
Oh, all right, good. That's fun.
It was very funny.
So I don't know if I forget the cast member that you were working with on that
Dave
sketch.
Herman.
Thank you.
Very talented.
But my question was, if not he, which cast member do you find to be the most fun whenever you were working on Mad TV?
Phil Lamar. Artie Lang was always the funniest person. Artie Lang is still the funniest person off the cuff I've ever met in my life. Like, I've never seen anybody, like, he would improvise songs where we're joking around, and his ability to just improvise and rhyme a song, it was just astounding. But Phil Lamar was a guy, when I would do sketches with him, was a guy where I literally would look at him and say, well, I have no idea how he does that. Like, I don't know how he's that good, and always that good. Like, I just never had... And the other thing is that he'd been doing sketch for 10 years, so, but he's just one of those guys who could do everything better than me. Everything. Physical stuff, everything.
Boom. Phil Lamar, that's your answer. What do you got for...
With your host, Mike Lawson.
Hey, everybody. Why am I excited about today's show? Because we've got a brand new product that everyone tells me is super fantastic. So let's stop wasting time and bring out our old friend, Tony Bright.
Hello, Mike.
Okay, Tony, never mind the small talk. What about this product that's supposed to blow our minds?
Hold on, Mike. First, let me ask you a very important question. Do you like going to the dentist?
The dentist? Are you kidding? I hate going to the dentist, don't you?
Well, what if I were to tell you you never have to go to the dentist again?
Wow, never. That's a long time.
That's right, Mike. Introducing Dentist in a Box.
Dentist in a box? What in the heck is that?
It's a complete home dental kit from Nubco.
Nubco? I've heard of them. They're famous.
That's right, Mike, they are. Now you can do all your own dental work right at home.
Whoa. Are you saying no more driving to the dentist, having to look for a parking spot, sitting in that dumb waiting room reading those boring magazines?
That's right, Mike, right
Whoa.
at home.
Wait a second, Tony. How can I do my own dental work? I'm not a dentist.
You don't have to be, Mike, and that's the beauty of it. Dentist in a Box comes with all the instructions, so anyone can do it. Even you.
Hey.
Do me a favor, Mike. Take a look at these.
Holy cow, those are great looking teeth.
That's right, Mike. But this is how they looked before.
Yuck. No offense, Tony, but those were really ugly.
I know, Mike, exactly. So this weekend, I installed my own caps.
Wow, aren't they great?
Hey, listen, what do you say we try it out?
I don't know, should we? Okay.
Now, Mike, weren't you telling me earlier you had a toothache?
Yeah, it's those darn wisdom teeth. 2 of them are impacted.
Well, what do you say we yank those buggers out of there?
Maybe you're right, Tony, but I'm a little nervous. I mean, isn't it gonna hurt like heck?
You've got nothing to be nervous about, Mike. Dentist in a Box comes with laughing gas and Novocaine. The first thing we're gonna do is freeze that jaw.
Okay.
Just find a spot in that jaw muscle and let her rip.
Hey, this is fun.
You're doing fine, Mike.
Wow, that was super easy.
Good work, Mike. Now what say we get at those nasty old wisdom teeth?
Okay. Let me at 'em.
Good job. And And with Dentist in a Box, you'll learn how to cure gingivitis, plaque buildup, and abscesses. You'll even do your own root canal.
I did it!
Good work, Mike. Hey, and you know, if you can do it, anybody can.
Hey! But seriously, Tony, Dentist in a Box is great, but how much does it cost?
Well, Mike, you know, dental school can cost up to $300,000. Then you've got the cost of office rental, all that equipment.
Come on, Tony, what's it gonna cost?
Mike, I can give you the whole package. The equipment, the instruction book, the instructional video for $300.
$300? You can do better than that, Tony.
All right, let me see. How about $200?
Well, that's a little better, but we want a real deal, right, everybody?
All right, Mike, you drive a hard bargain. What if I were to say to you, 3 easy payments of $39.95?
Hey, that's more like it. So how's the order, Tony?
Send your check or money order to Dentist in a Box, P.O. Box 788, Postal Station C, Farmington, Illinois. Prohibited by law in all states except Arkansas and parts of Hawaii.
Well, that's it for our show. Thanks for joining us on Incredible Findings. Thank you, Tony.